Many experts have tipped them as the cup team. Well, what a fine cup tie it turns out to be at Craven Cottage as we check on the two teams.
Fulham have a change forced on them. Robert Wilson was injured in that remarkable 4-4 draw at Portsmouth. Gary Barnett, who's on loan from Oxford, comes into the side, and John Marshall is the Fulham sub. Sheffield Wednesday are relieved that their top striker Imre Varadi passed a test this morning. Mike Lyons is fit after a training injury, but defender Peter Shirtcliffe is missing, and Gavin Oliver takes his place. The referee is Mike Dimbleby of Stevenage, and on a bitterly cold day down by the river, we pick up the action in the first half. Fulham are in white. Knox long clearance. Gavin Oliver's header for Wednesday. Here's Andy Blair. This is Paul Parker, young fullback of such promise. Senior putting it through now, and a great save there by Hodge from Houghton, and that was a real chance for Fulham, splitting that Wednesday defence. Touched on by Rossignol. Houghton getting it on the volley, and Hodge dealing with it well for Wednesday. So a corner for Fulham, which Locke will take. Nicely flicked back there. Hodge under a lot of pressure, and that was so nearly forced home by Fulham, and they really had Wednesday in a spot of bother. Well, the crowd are warming to this now. It was quite a scramble just a moment ago in that Wednesday goal, and Fulham coming so close there. Scott involved as well, very nearly forcing it home. Coney. They're getting in before Scott. Hopkins. Oh, and it might fall for Houghton or Rossignol. Feeding Houghton. Coney waiting in the middle. And a goal! Houghton's goal! And Fulham in the lead. I'm pretty certain it must have taken a deflection. It was curled beautifully by the former West Ham lad. Houghton, maybe it didn't take a deflection, but it just went in off the post to the chagrin of Sheffield Wednesday, and particularly their keeper Martin Hodge. So a quarter of an hour in, and Fulham get the break they badly wanted. They might be the underdogs, but they believe things could happen here, and why not when you think they were 4 down at Portsmouth in midweek, only to come back to 4-4. Well, here they are leading Sheffield Wednesday by a goal to nil in the third round of the FA Cup. It's a deep cross towards Lee Chapman on the far side, and just over that Fulham crossbar. He had the beating of Cliff Carr in the air. And the ball just looping over that Fulham crossbar. It's going all the way through for Marwood. Good work by Stannard. And the first real scare of the match for Fulham, with 29 minutes gone. And there might be one here by Sterland. And they've equalised. 1-1. Save in the first place by Jim Stannard when Marwood came through, but the reprieve was certainly short-lived, with the ball going away on the far side again. In came Sterling over the head of the advancing keeper, and Wednesday level. Saying how pleased they were to get him back after injury, and never more pleased than this moment. Mel Sterling. Spot over the top, goal kick. Hodge with the goal kick for Sheffield Wednesday. throw. Sterling with it. Didn't look a fair throw to me, that one, to be honest. Harwood. Crossed in again. And another save. And Chapman. And Wednesday into the lead. So 2 goals in the space of a couple of minutes. Puts Wednesday on their way. There was a save with a foot from Mick Lyons by Jim Stannard, but there was nothing he could do about the one from Lee Chapman. Billington, and now Worthington getting it back. Of course, preceding that, you wonder whether that was a fair throw by Mel Sterling. Marwood again. Now Worthington, little cross in, and Chapman against the post, and in the end it's Shelton. No. The referee has disallowed it, and it'll be a free kick to Fulham. Crossed in there by Worthington. Whether there was an offside, and the referee saying no goal. Scott. There's another example of how difficult it is now. Rossini up. Houghton on his way. Can he get it onto the left foot? He plays it with the right foot this time, and it's Barnett getting it back in again with a good cross. Rossini up really well, and Lyons away. Carr dispossessed by Verratti. That's a free kick, certainly. Foul by Sterling. And the referee wanting a word with Mel Sterling. Takes the free kick. Barnett doing some good work. And a lovely cross there towards Rossini, but taken away again. Hopkins. Houghton! No! Yes! The referee's running back to the middle. He looked hard and long at his linesman, and Wednesday are a little disgruntled. They felt that was offside, and the referee was quite a while before he gave it. As Hopkins plays it in, maybe the player on the ground is the one that plays him onside. It was touch and go. They're pointing. You can see the goalkeeper pointing, but the referee wanted none of it. The goal stands and Fulham are level. This was a question of whether Laurie Madden, who'd fallen, was in fact inadvertently playing everybody onside. Also have been a little worried about the challenge of Rossini on Laurie Madden, but after it all was considered, the referee and linesman said it was a goal. Cross coming in there towards Lee Chapman once more, and it's given. No, it's not. The flag is up. It'll be disallowed again. So Verratti disappointed, and the second time that Wednesday have had a goal disallowed. Chapman nodding it down firmly. And whether Verratti was offside is perhaps the question. Chapman just nodding it along, just brushing it on really for Verratti, just beating Lock in the air. Very defensive work there by Cliff Palmer. Another throw to Wednesday. Or is it a corner? No, it's a corner. A corner which Blair will take. Stannard only half getting that away. Marwood crossing it once more. Lee Chapman's poised in there. Oh my word! keeper performed miracles there. He seemed to be totally off balance, but somehow, from Lee Chapman's header, just flung it up there, and it just hit the post, the crossbar, and rolled over. Another corner then to Wednesday. And it'll be another one, that time off Kevin Locke. So some fine keeping there under enormous pressure by young Jim Stannard. Remarkable little sequence there down by the near post, but the ball in the end comes out to Houghton, and he's just happy to belt that one away into the Wednesday half. So it was off Parker's thigh on the line, it would seem. As we look again, oh, that could have all been very embarrassing indeed for Fulham. Paul Parker's thigh to the rescue there. Oh, a delightful little touch there by Marwood. And Shelton now getting Sterling on his way. Wednesday looking to put in a strong finish here. And a lovely diving header by Shelton just over the Fulham crossbar. Sterling whacking that ball in, and Shelton really flying at it. Still 2-2, coming to the last 5 minutes. I wouldn't rule out anything at the moment on this surface with the sides so perfectly matched, but it's Wednesday who are making the running in these last minutes as Marwood takes it up from Shelton's pass. And Berardi in there once more, but it'll come off block for another Wednesday corner. So Wednesday's corner, floating in once more. And it's in there! And it's Lee Chapman who has given Wednesday the lead with about 4 minutes left. Blair's corner, and there are the heads going up, and Chapman, always so very dangerous, putting Fulham behind again. 3-2. Chapman's second of the game. Into the stand is where it's safe. That must be Wednesday's attitude now, so close to the end of the cup time. Mike Lyons goading them on from the centre of the defence to concentrate for these last few minutes and bring victory from what's always been a difficult cup time. And here's Carr now for Fulham. Can they save it yet? The pass inside will be a disappointment to Carr and to all the Fulham fans. It didn't reach Barnett, and it might so easily have done, but now it's Houghton turning it in once more. My goodness, Rossignol on the end of it, and just wide of the Wednesday goal. Flying in there, but a yard the wrong side of the post from Fulham's point of view. Well, it didn't go out of play. Parker was hoping that it would. It's with Marwood. Oh! Against the far post. And it very nearly came out most invitingly for Lee Chapman to tap it in. Good break by Berardi. Played in again. Across that goal and against the post, and Lee Chapman was coming in hoping for the tackle. We're into time added on, with Wednesday leading by 3-2. Marwood in possession for them, and now with Gary Shelton. A throw to Fulham. Whistle's gone, and it's Wednesday who go through to the fourth round with the 2 goals by Lee Chapman being so decisive. That's after Houghton had put Fulham into the lead, Sterland equalised, then Lee Chapman put Wednesday ahead. Houghton got Fulham back to 2-2, and then right at the end, that Lee Chapman header decided the tie. Final score then here at Craven Cottage. It's Fulham 2, Sheffield Wednesday 3.
What a splendid goal.
Went ahead after